trembles, the sky is set ablaze. Cries echo as the fire of war ignites. Blades gleam the darkness while chaos engulfs the battlefield, swallowing every hope. Elves raise their arrows high, the wind guides their flight. Humans march their hearts to beat.
Hey everyone, this is one of the scenes from the 20-minute fantasy film I just created, and I want to take you behind the scenes to show you the entire process of making this video. The first phase is defining the story with Chatgpt. We focus on ideas, brainstorming, and song creation. This step is essential to set a clear direction for the project and establish the atmosphere we want to convey. Next, we use MidJourney to create the mood board and ensure visual consistency in both landscapes and characters. This step is crucial to maintaining a cohesive style and making sure each scene is visually engaging and aligned with the world we are building. After defining the mood board, we use MidJourney to generate images, creating over 11,000 images to select the best scenes and achieve exactly what I had envisioned. This process requires time and attention, but is fundamental in bringing the fantasy world to life with maximum precision. Then, another key phase is music creation with Suno. After conceptualizing the song, we move on to the actual composition, which includes defining the style, listening, and selecting the best track. Covers are particularly challenging because, as this feature is still in beta, achieving harmonious versions in different languages requires many attempts. This makes music creation an essential step in ensuring a consistent and high-quality final result. I created over 300 songs to refine this process and achieve the best possible outcome. Finally, we use Kling, taking advantage of both the new elements and frames functions, along with CapCut for final editing. In CapCut, we handle the actual editing, adding visual and sound effects, transitions, and final refinements to make the video as immersive as possible. All this process applies to this particular project. Each project has its own complexity and depth, which can vary depending on the objective and duration of the video. In this case, the level of detail and the number of generated images were necessary to build a rich and coherent world. But it is not always like this. It is probably not always necessary to create so many images. But as I developed the story, I fell in love with this world and felt the need to expand every aspect. I created the races, the environments, the cities, the dead world, the characters, and I tried to give them as much detail as possible. However, it is not always essential to go into this level of detail. What I want to say is that this is just one of the many ways to create a video with artificial intelligence. There are many tools available, and these are simply the ones I chose to use for this project. About a year ago, I started creating videos as a hobby, and it was love at first sight. Maybe because it gives me the possibility to create worlds and tell ideas that, until recently, would have been impossible to realize. If you get the chance to watch the film, I hope you can appreciate the work, and if you'd like, support the project in any way that feels right to you. Even just a like or a share can make a difference.